Oops. Hey guys, I am a hot mess and I am going live as myself. Oh well. I was supposed to be as my business, but it's been a crazy day. Crazy day. All right, so today we are going to go over playing with the chalk paste, I mean, chalk paste, and the silk screen stencils, which is these. Hey Joe. Hi Chris. Hi Melody. So these are the silk screen stencils. And I'm going to show you how to use them on different mediums. So I have like a placemat here. So this is fabric, and then glass. I have a glass jar and a piece of scrap wood. So just show you how versatile they are and how well you can use the chalk paste on different products. All right, so I'm going to turn this back and hopefully my tripod does not fall over, and then push this down. All right, let's see, I think everybody, you can see all that. Okay, hopefully my stuff doesn't fall over. All right, so they have about, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 of the different stencils. So I'm gonna just show you a few of the ones that I have handy to show you. So there's this one, and they're all named something different. This is called Delicate Fleur Scroll. So it's kind of like a double layered one, right? So it's like a mirror image of each other. So that one's kind of cool to use. Same with this one. This is the Olivia, I'm gonna say Olivia border. So that's kind of cool. It would go like so. And then this is the Taliana border, which is this one here. So it's, while it's called a border, it's more like a drop, you know what I mean? Because it's bigger on the top and then ends at the bottom. So it's pretty cool. I've used this one on the edges of like dresser legs, you know, at the top. And sometimes they have like little scroll work there. So that one's kind of cool. We're going to play with that one today. And then they have bigger ones, and this one is the Darcel Regal, and it's 8 by 10, so that's a pretty good size, and it's really pretty. It's got like quite a bit of detail on it. And then this one is the Provence Rose, which is pretty. It's got roses and stuff on it. And I don't know if you can see, there's glare, sorry, on the chair seat back. Oh, there we go, that's good. It's pretty. And that one is 8 by 8. So they come in all different sizes. And there's this one as well, which I've used a lot of before. And I, off the top of my head, do not remember the name of it, sorry. But it's also just like a regular, I don't know, I'd say 3 by 8 maybe. So it's a good, cute little size. And so we're going to use that one today as well. All right, so I could not find my Spread Pal, so I have to use one of my credit cards that just expired, thankfully. All right, so we have lots of different colors in the chalk paste. I have a few of them here to show you the different colors. I don't have a sheet or anything offhand to know how many there are, but I'm gonna say there's about 20 different colors, 18 or 20, I can't remember exactly, but they're really pretty, and they smell like English rose soap. My parents are British, and we always had English rose soap, and so this reminds me of them every time I open one of these jars. It smells really good. All right, so this one is Antique Sage, which is a really pretty color. It's kind of that, it's almost like a robin's egg blue color with a hint of green when it's dry, but it's really pretty color. I really like it. As you can see, I've used it a lot. There's not much left. And we're gonna use that one today. All right, and then Iron Gate is black, and I've used this one a lot as well. I really like this one. And this is Gravel, which is like a light gray. It's pretty color, light gray. And these are just like as an example of the different colors. Roycroft Rose, which is a really soft pink. I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to show. Yeah, there. It's a pretty color. And then Lark Green, which is like a sage. A pretty sage color. It's soft. It's not really dark. It's a nice color though. And so those are the ones that I have handy. Okay, so let's talk about the silk screen stencils. So they are, they're not adhesive, but they do have some stickiness to them. It's sort of like a window cling. You know how when you get those, you stick them up on the window and they've got like that, it's like a smooth backing. It's not sticky, like it's not going to stick to you, but it sticks really well to glass. So I don't know if you can see how shiny that is. Yeah. And these can be washed. You can wash them and it will stay sticky. You just stick it right back onto the backing paper, which it comes with, which is also shiny too. So once you've used them, you can wash them. All right, so let's see, what do I want? Let's do the placemat first. Sorry, brain fart. All right, this is, I have not pre-washed this. These are Redesign with Prima linens that they had for a little while. I'm not sure if we still have them. I think we might have discontinued them already. Hi, Marlene. So while it's not pre-washed, the chalk pastes, once they are adhered, they will dry permanent. And then you can wash them after that. So let's see, what do we want to do? I think I want to try this rose one on here. So I'm just going to take that out. You know what I should have got was a paper towel so that I can wipe off my, whatchamacallit. Oh, well. So since it was folded, I do have a pretty good line down the middle here to gauge where I can apply my stencil. Right? It's a little hard to get it off the backing, but that's okay. It's not necessarily hard, it's more that I'm flustered and so my hands are not cooperating as well as I want them to. Now you can also use multiple colors to create a design if you want, which would be kind of cool. All right, so like I said, it's sticky on the back. You can see it's shiny, but it's not like sticky, like, you know, sticky. It's just kind of like like it's gonna suction itself to where you're gonna put it. And it's flexible, so you know that it's going to you know, be able to go where you want it to go and move, especially on a you know, something like fabric, which is also flexible and moving. Like a window cling, exactly, Katie, yeah. Belva, if you can talk to your favorite retailer, you know, they will get them in for you. You can find those on the Redesign with Prima website, or on Etsy. You can find retailers there. This one that I'm using is called, which one was it? It was the Province Rose. All right, so since we're using roses, I'm going to use the pink. So when you open up the jars of chalk paste, they have this cover here, and it protects your chalk paste so it doesn't dry out, and it makes it really difficult to open. But what I found the easiest way to do it, if you don't have fingernails, because I've cut all mine off, so, is to just take, there's a little notch. Can you see that? Little notch right here, is to just spin it, and as you're spinning it, lift it up, and then just your excess, just wipe it on the edge of your jar. All right, so let me put that over there. Okay, so now I'm going to take my credit card that no longer works, and just load a little bit. You don't need a lot, just a little bit will go a long way. So like, you know, a little dab on the end, that'll work great. And then you just spread it out like you would like a silk screen. You know, have you ever seen anybody do silk screening before? Same idea. Just get to the edge. Now, something on here that you may want to just take note of, the Redesign with Prima logo at the bottom here is also silk screen. So you have to make sure not to go down that far, or you end up with that on your design. So just take note. All right, and then you can just scrape off all the excess. So none gets wasted. And then just put that right back into your jar. And at this point, this is where I wish I had the paper towel. All right. One sec, let me get my child. Brianna, can you please get me a paper towel? The handiness of them being home from school. All right, and now we're gonna peel it back so that you can see the pretty, pretty, pretty design. Can you see it? Look, how pretty is that? Love it. And then we can just go right ahead, wash it, and then apply it back onto our backing sheet so that the backing stays clean. That is the most important part, is that it stays clean. I will wash that when I'm finished. Thank you. What are they doing out there? I apologize if y'all can hear the construction or whatever it is that decided to just start outside. All right, can you guys see that? How pretty that looks? I'll hold it up. Look how pretty. It's very soft and very subtle, but it's nice and crisp and clean. There's no extra that gets underneath. Awesome. Love that. All right, so let's see, what other colors had I grabbed? Well, I guess we could do this. We'll do this quickly, just because, why not? We shall do the Antique Sage, and we're gonna put these on the sides. I think that'll be cute. All right, so let's get this off. So we can see it again. All right, so we just line this up with the edge. Okay. Scoop those out of the way. There we go, okay. And you just smooth it down. Make sure it's stuck. Now remember, the Redesign logo is over here on the side, and it's also a silk screen, so you want to be careful not to go all the way over there. So like I said, you only need a little bit, so you should be able to control it very easily. All right, so I'm just getting a little dollop and smoothing it out. I hope y'all can see. Yeah, you can see. Okay, good. Smoothing it out over top. All right, I'm gonna go from this side. I'm gonna go this way so that I know I'm not getting the Redesign logo. Now you can always tape it off if you feel like you may, you know, run the chance of going over it, but if you don't want to, just go, you know, go the opposite direction. All right, now I'm just going to get all my excess and wipe that off. All right, and then take my paper towel my child so lovingly got for me, and wipe off the excess so I can use a different color. All right, now we'll just peel it off. Look how pretty and clean and crisp that is. It's beautiful, and it comes out so well. And then this will be permanent once it's dry. Then you can wash and launder any fabric that you put it on like normal. It won't help you any. Thanks, Leah. All right, so look how cute that is. That's gonna look really pretty. So I'm not gonna finish it right now, but nice. You can see how nice and crisp that is. It's beautiful. And you can use multiple chalk pastes at the same time if you want as well, and get like an ombre effect going, or you can make like a rainbow. It'd be so awesome. Yes, Leah, you can wash them and reuse them over and over and over and over again. The backing never loses its stickiness. No need to heat press. Nope, not at all. That's the really awesome part of it. Once it's dry, it's permanent. It's not going anywhere. Yes, Marlene, exactly. You can put tape over the logo. Thank you. Yep. All right, so that's how it is on fabric. All right, so now I'm going to show you the same thing on wood. So I'm just gonna put that over there to dry. Hopefully I don't drop it. Okay. All right, so I was going to paint, but I had some whole bunch of stuff I had to do this morning, and I did not get a chance because I was going to paint one side of this piece of scrap wood and then have the other side like this. But I did not get the chance to do that, so I'm sorry. But you can absolutely do this over top of painted wood, sorry. Okay, so now this one, what I'm going to do is, let's see. I guess I will go this way. All right, see, sticks down nicely. You can use them indefinitely, Maria, as long as you keep them clean and clean your clean the silk screen. They will be. You can use them over and over and over and over again. There is no time limit there. All right, so I'm going to use the iron gate. All right, so again, this little notch here, if you don't have fingernails, like I don't have anymore because I cut them all off, this little notch that's here, you have a protective cover inside of the lid. You just turn, if it's not already dried itself. Good Lord. And it did, it dried itself. Ow. See, I don't have any fingernails to use. Ow. Okay, let me see if I can get it. It dried. The lid or the thing inside dried on there. Oh boy. Oh, I have like a little spot there I can pull. Woo. Normally you can just turn them. Okay, there we go. I got it. There we go. Woo, hot diggity. Okay, so I have to confess, I left it out with the lid off, and that's why it's doing this. I'm telling y'all, I'm a hot mess. Constantly a hot mess. So I need to clean the top off a little bit. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to use the black, and I just need a tiny little bit because I'm only doing a tiny little spot. All right, so this is over top of just a scrap piece of wood. I did nothing to it. It looks like it's natural. I don't think there was any stain or anything over it that I can tell anyway. There's no sheen at all. So I think it's just aged itself naturally. So, oops, I got that stuck. All right, so just over natural wood. Oh, watch out for the logo again. Thank you, Redesign. All right. Let's see, I think I got it all. It's hard to tell, but I think I did. I just don't want to go over the Redesign. Yep, I got it all. You can just kind of like, you know, glance down and see. All right, so I'm going to use the black again, but I just wanted to show you guys. See, it stuck to my, there. All right, how cute. Oh, I missed a little spot. Oh, well. But there you can see on wood, this would look really pretty. This kind of reminds me of something that you would do, Joe. Look at that, look how pretty. All right, let's do that again on below it. And this time we'll use the other side. No, we'll keep with this one. And we'll do the other side. Why not? Let's get creative, right? Let's be different. All right. So just make sure it's stuck down. Okay. And then just use our, am I still in the frame? Let me move this over a bit. There, that's better. Okay. And now just a quick wipe across. Oops. Get your excess. Okay. And then pull that off. Look how pretty. I love that. Looks so pretty on the wood. All right, so that's on wood, guys. And again, same thing. You can use any colors. You can use any pattern. You can mix and match your colors. You can make them into like a beautiful ombre effect or mermaid effect or something. All right, so I'll put that over there to dry as well. Okay, and then I will See, I'm gonna have to use a different one because I don't want to muddy my colors. I want to be able to show you exactly. All right, so I'm gonna put that over there with those. And here's my giant pickle jar. Yes, we eat a lot of pickles and we use giant jars. So, no, doesn't smell like pickles anymore because I cleaned it. All right, so let me wipe all this off. Not sure what color I'm going to do for this. Maybe the lark green for the jar. If you guys have any questions, just let me know and somebody will either reply or I will if I catch you. Oh, I got the stuff in the numbers. Okay. Let's see, which one do we want to put on the jar? I have, ooh, I just stuck my hand in there. That was good. Ooh, what about one of the borders? Let's do the, I guess that's the Olivia, right? What does that say? Olivia? Olivia border? Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's do that. All right. And there's complete instructions on the back, FYI. Dry time is actually pretty quick. As long as you're not glopping it on, which you really don't need to because it is a silk screen. Usually about half hour, maybe even sooner, just depending on what the temperature is in your house and the humidity in your house. I'm using chalk paste. This is the Redesign with Prima chalk paste, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. I believe it's 18 or 20 different colors. They're really pretty, very soft colors. Yeah, I got you. But yep, Redesign with Prima. That's the ones I'm using. All right, so let's see. Cute. All right, let me see where my jar seams are. This is going to be interesting. But this would be really cute to be able to make make it a vase or something too, or a storage jar even. All right, so let's see, we just peel it off our backing and hope I get it on straight. Did I? No. Of course I didn't. All right. See, it likes to cling to the glass. It really likes to cling to the glass. All right, I have to stand up, so hopefully I don't bang the table. Whoop. Okay, I did want to get it even between the two seams of the jar. I think that's really mostly my importantness of that. Okay. It really, really, really clings to the jar beautifully. And it will wrinkle, so just make sure there are no bubbles where your where the silk screen part is. Okay, I got it now. All right, what color did I say? Oh yeah, I was gonna do lark green. Lark green, pretty. All right, this one should just spin, yeah. Just spin and pull. And then wipe off your excess. Okay, and then again, same thing, just a little dollop is all you need. I feel like I want to say dollop of daisy every time I do that. And then, I guess just start on one end. Yeah, the chalk paste is awesome because it does dry permanent. And you can launder anything, you can wipe anything off. Obviously, no harsh chemicals. If you're laundering things, I would, you know, I wouldn't add a bunch of fabric softener and other stuff that first go. I would let the, you know, the fabric get used to being washed with stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna finish up this little corner right here. Okay, see, I've barely used anything, and I've got tons on my card still. All right, can you see? I just went all the way around, and I have a lot, so I'm going to just wipe that off, and then go back and get my excess. The less that's on your stencil, the easier it will be for you to clean it off too. All right, picked up quite a bit. Oh, I missed a tiny little corner. Oh. All right. Okay, let me wipe that off. Okay. And then, let's see, what do you think? Look how pretty. That has almost a reminiscent of like an old 50s glass jar. Oh. Look how cool that looks. It's almost like etched glass. How pretty. Look how nice and crisp. Nice and crisp. Look how pretty. I love it. But that is a great, great idea. I can't find it, Kristen. I have to use my credit card. I love that. That is so cool. And you can see it through. Wouldn't this be really pretty with a candle in it? Ooh, that's awesome. I love that idea of myself. Thank you, Roz, for that idea. That would look really pretty. All right, so I hope that explained a lot of stuff for you guys with the chalk paste and the silkscreen stencils. They really are a lot of fun to use, and they haven't been used a lot. And they really come in handy to do lots of things. Like this would have been a really great gift for Mother's Day, you know. You do stuff with your kids, but it's also really great for if you have like a coffee table with a glass top and you want to just do something different. You know, you can do the silk screen on top of that with the chalk paste. It's awesome. So once this dries, now, granted, I'm not 100% sure about on glass, but I've been told that once on glass and once it's dry, that it's on there. It's not going to move. That's been my understanding. I will double check and make sure and report back. But definitely on wood, it's not going anywhere, and definitely on fabric, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing how crisp and beautiful that looks. Like it's almost like it's etched. I love it. I think it's great. So pretty. Can you see that up close? I hope you can. I'm trying to get it to focus on that nice crisp. Look how crisp that is. All right. Well, I hope that was helpful. And I'm not sure what my time is. But yeah, stencils, silkscreen stencils, who knew, right? They're beautiful. Look how pretty this pink is. It's so soft, so pretty. All right, so let me see. This is on the wood. And you can mix and match this with some of the stick and style stencils too. You can do both of them together. That'd be cool. And then this is on fabric. Nice and crisp, guys. Do you see that? You see how nice and crisp that is? Beautiful. Love it. So pretty. All right, let me see if it's, see how wet it is still. Yeah. See, it's really dry in my house, so yeah, it's dry. It's already dry. How long ago did I do that? Maybe what, 20 minutes ago? Half hour ago? Yeah. Yes, that's true. They do. The icing paste, the metallic icing pastes are really awesome too with it. Yep. Yep. So this is dry already. See? Dry, dry. That's awesome. Yep, that's dry too. So it does not take very long at all. All right, guys, hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, just throw them in the comments and I will definitely answer them. And, oh, what was that? What is the paint? And you don't need a medium for on fabric. No, you go directly onto the fabric. You don't need anything there. The chalk paste will dry permanent and will be washable, which is fabulous. So many options, right? Yep. All right, guys. I will chat with you later. I can't really hear myself, and I hope I'm not yelling, but there's like work going on outside, and it's really distracting me. So I hope that that helps you guys. And again, if you have any questions, just holler in the comments, and I will answer them. You guys have a great day. Bye.